You live 1,000 lives each day, man. Oh, wow. July 19th, 17th day of hiking. I'm mad pissed off today. Hiking's been okay. It's just been green tunnel action. Just watching the clouds kind of roll in, sprinkling now. I don't know what creek I'm by, but it's at the bottom before I do this one more climb. But I'm coming over this rise, and there was like a group of people just like hanging out at the top, and there was this like little white dog. And I was like, cool, I got like less than like a mile and a half to get down here to this creek where I can finally like relax and eat and drink some water and all this sort of thing. And I walk up and this thing's like charging at me, like looking all sorts of crazy. And the people are like too busy like addressing the dog rather than like trying to talk to me or anything else like that. And as I walk by, it's like yapping at my calf and at my ankles, you know? Maybe it doesn't seem like such a big deal, you know, this little dog that's off leash like in the forest on the Colorado Trail, like in the East Collegiates. But like yesterday I was at Clear Creek and there were so many people that were out there like walking. If they weren't like car camping or boondocking or whatever it was that they were doing out there. There's like all these people with their dogs, and there was like so many dogs that it's like every group had a dog, and if your group didn't have a dog, then there were so many groups, or there's so many dogs with other groups, then that group could have given you a dog, and every group could have had a dog. It's not a big deal for me, you know, but it can be like a really big deal for other people. It's like, imagine this was the first time. It's like, I'm not even that far from the trailhead. Imagine this is the first time that I've ever been out in the woods and I'm terrified. And, you know, I'm scared of like all these animals and falling down and getting hurt and like all these sorts of things. Like, this place is uncomfortable. Like, look how crazy the forest is behind me. Like, you know, you can't see anything. Like, this place is like really intimidating. And then you go and then there's some white woman, you know, with their stupid dog, and it like kind of comes at you. Like, what kind of welcoming is that sending? And it's just like really remarkable that we prioritize the lives of domesticated animals over this sort of like recognition and well-being of one another. So I made it to the top of that climb, following that creek. It was a good climb. I got some anger out. Right behind me in those woods, there's apparently a spur that goes up the top of Mount Yale, another 14er. I just like climbed like 3,000 feet out of the valley. Yeah, like 7 dudes just like walked out of there, and the first one, as I was crossing the trail, which is like goes right through here, there's like a little saddle on the top. He's just like, hey, is this the trail where you get down to the creek or someplace? Tim, is that right? And I was like, you're gonna need me to give some more information than that. And that just kind of caught me off guard, just with all the absurdity of this day. I didn't really get a chance to ask him any beta on Mount Yale, but I tried to get some beta about Elbert the other day, and that was not helpful at all. So all I know is that it's like 2 miles up there, a couple thousand feet of climbing, maybe some class 2. I don't know. I think if I go over there, I'm really considering it. I got some water. The sky's kind of clearing up. There's blue sky back there. So as I was in the valley, it was raining. I haven't heard any thunder. I might just go for it. It's been a crazy day. I might as well, you know, just be reckless. You know, nothing like just like a really awkward crap day to put you in a bad mood to like go and do something reckless. So might as well. On the Colorado Trail. Trying to outrun these storms on the other side though. Look how dark that is. I think I got a little summer fever night, or summit fever night turning back. If I get hit by lightning up here, at least I'll get fried to a crisp in one of the most beautiful places I ever been. That's it. Last push. Summit fever is real. Tell you what, man, that was intense. I'm way off trail. Off trail is up there by those spires, like way up there. As you can tell, it's just raining. It's sort of passed over, but like right when I said I gotta go, like ran back down, grabbed my things that I ditched about a quarter of a mile from the very top because I knew if I was gonna carry it all the way up there, I wasn't gonna make it. It was just basically a scramble, just a scramble all up and all over that. The CT is like right here. It's like right there. I just checked, it's about a mile away. But I was way up there on that ridge and I saw a flash of light. And I said, nope, nope. And I saw this little basin that I'm now in right now, just to the north. And I was kind of looking at it and I kept looking to the north as the clouds were coming in. There was one ridge in particular that I was like, when the rain hits that ridge, I need to really start thinking about turning around. And the rain hit that ridge. I actually did like make the act of turn around and like start taking steps, and then I stopped and I said, what is gained by me turning around right now? I'm probably gonna get rocked by the storm either way. What is gained if I continue on? And then just kind of bailed off. I was just like falling down that hill where the snow patches are. Just falling down, just trying to get off that ridge as fast as I possibly could. I'm all cut up, bleeding, a little bit shook. I only saw that one flash. There was only that one flash of lightning. The one flash of lightning that forced me off of there. I was saying about 100 Holy Fathers up there. I'm not even kidding. That was pretty intense. I feel 100 times better right now than I did 10 minutes ago, that's for sure. But yeah, don't be like me. Don't do what Steamboat does. Steamboat's an idiot today. Steamboat's just going through some things. Well, if you can kind of see anything there in the clouds, that's one thing you'd be able to appreciate when Mount Yale isn't coordinating with Zeus to take your life.